What's going on, guys? Today I'll be showing you how to build a mining rig. Things you'll need an apparatus for mounting your parts. You can check out my tutorial up in the corner here. You'll need a motherboard that supports up to however many cards you want. Side note, do not use this motherboard. It's the MSI Z270A Pro. It is absolutely trash. Out of all my 6 cards, one card would always run super slow. Like on Echo Hash, GPU 2 would always run at 2 meg hash, while the other cards were at 30 meg hash. I wasted like a full day of troubleshooting and ended up just returning the board. You'll need a processor. I'm going to be using a i5-6600K with a stock cooler. Temps were around mid 40s and low 50s while mining Monero. You'll need a 120GB SSD, just enough memory so you can set the virtual memory for each card. Each of my cards require at least 8 gigs of virtual memory, so multiply that by 6 cards and you'll need about 48 gigabytes of virtual memory. Four gigs of budget RAM. RAM isn't really important for mining. I was planning to use the M.2 PCI adapter to hook up a 7th card, but I didn't get around to that. You'll need PCIe risers. I'm using the version 6, and if you have enough cables from your power supply, I'd recommend having 2 riser cables per power cable so you don't overdraw the amount of electricity from one cable. You'll need a power supply with enough PCI power cables. I'll be using the OCZ 1250 watt gold rated power supply. Yo, just a side note, I accidentally mounted the top of the support beam 3.5 inches high when it was supposed to be the bottom of the beam that's supposed to be 3.5 inches high. So the power supply fits snugly under without any screws. And finally, you'll need video cards. Today I'll be using the Zotac 1070 minis. So once you're ready to install Windows, the free version of Windows won't let you change the hideous background, but there is a way around it. I'd recommend installing Windows without connecting the internet first, and then changing the background before you connect the internet. And don't set a password for this machine if you're solely using it for mining. Disable turning off screen, disable sleep mode. Plug in one card first if this is the first time installing the drivers. Once that's done, you can shut it down and plug in the remaining cards. If the cards are visible in Device Manager, Windows will initialize them once the computer is booted up. If you're going to be running more than 3 cards, go into your BIOS and change the PCIe speed to Gen 1 or Gen 2 and enable above 4G decoding. Set the PC to power back on to last state in the event of lost power. And those are the main points I wanted to cover in this video. If you have any other tips and suggestions, I'd like to know them in the comments section below. Good luck with your build and thanks for watching.